Hi, I'm Archana from 8th A section and I'm giving a seminar on fog screen technology. Introduction. Fog screen is an exciting new projection technology that allows to project images and videos onto the screen of dry fog. Fog screen is a world's first immaterial walkthrough projection screen, and its qualities, in particular the walkthrough capability, set fog screen apart from other displays and thus create a seemingly successful market for its products. The fog screen is an innovative display technology that allows for projections on a thin layer of dry fog. Imagine a traditional pull-down screen that is found in many classrooms today. Instead of screen being pulled down from the ceiling, fog is pushed down and held in the place by several small fans, allowing for consistent surface for display. Now, let us see what is the fog screen. It is nothing but as an advanced projecting device which consumes water and the electricity to form fogs on which we can project images or the videos. Here can you see this is the suspended fog generating device, and behind the fog you can see the projector. Now let us move on to the how fog screen is formed. It is formed by using ordinary tap water and digital technology like ultrasonic device to create a thin layer of dry fog which is sandwiched between two air curtains. And the fog is created by suspended fog generating device, and here we use a different media such as dust, water, fog and the mist of tiny water droplets to make projected image float in the air. And the fog what we are using here is the chemical free fog, and here we are using ultrasonic transducer to divide the water into small and tiny water droplets as a fog which is completely dry and light. But if we take a larger water droplets, then it will create a wet fog which can't be used in the formation of the screen. The fog screen creates a dry fog by ensuring that water droplets are in the range of 2 to 3 microns in size and are electrostatically charged so that they move around and away from other objects. Here you can see the person is standing in between the screen, and the fog used here is absolutely dry and light. And even if you stand for longer time you won't get wet. Now let's see how the fog screen machine works. Fog, fog screen is an exciting projecting technology that allows you to project images and videos onto a screen of dry fog, and it creates the illusion that images are floating in the mid-air. And tap water is pumped into the fog tank where it is blasted with ultrasound, turning it instantly into a thick fog made up of tiny particles 2 to 3 microns in diameter. And the tank's internal design plus 3 sets of fans work together to create a very thin wall of mist about half of an inch thick. One set of fans blows the fog downwards and the other two sandwiches the fog between two air curtains so that it becomes a smooth projection screen. Fog is pushed down and held in the place by several small fans, allowing for consistent surface for display. A user may simply stand back and wave the material but can also reach or walk through the fog. All the important principles of the fog screen technology have patent pending. The basic components of the screen are laminar non-turbulent airflow and thin fog screen created this way. And the fog and here we are literally using the air as our user interface by touching the air with our bare hands. And user can also interact with the objects displayed in the fog with the use of input devices like data glow or the simply using our hands. And currently there are only 9 fog screens available in the world. Now let us see some of the applications that flogs the more and more peoples. Fog screen has been used in the live malls, product launches, museums to attract more and more people, and it is used in the case of 3D image in the studies, and it can be used in the seminars to make it more interactive. And it can be used in the place of air curtains in the clubs to make it attractive, museums, events, casinos, TV shows, and amusement parks, etc. Entertain your guest with the fog screen whether you are planning a rock concert, a prize ceremony, or an anniversary, any commercial or private events. And you can use the magical fog screen. Guests can enter through the screen to an event. Some of the advantages of the fog screen are the fog screen the developer says the unique nature of the fog screen will make it memorable experience for customers. And fog screen is environmental friendly. Here we use only water and foggy. Here we use only water and we don't use any chemicals to sorry. Fog screen is environmental friendly. Here we use only water as a requirement, and the fog what we are using here is the chemical free fog. And even kids can have fun as it is an immaterial that you could walk through it. Fog screen limitations. Fog screen works best indoors with a dark background that enhances the brightness of the image on the fog screen behind the projectors. So it can't be used in the daylight. And it is presently very much expensive, but the fog screen is working on providing it in a reasonable price. And fog screen needs 1 kilowatt of energy to produce 1 meter long fog screen, and it will produce 3 to 5 liters of water in 1 hour, which should be vent, and high fog screen can't be made because it would diffuse the distance. And here are some of the references to the fog screen. Thank you.